Hey there guys, welcome back to Skirmish Miniature Gaming. We got Luke here, as always, with Al, and he's back with me for some Warcry. Been back for a couple of weeks now anyway, because we're able to be back at least in the studio. And hopefully we'll have guests back soon as well in May, but for now, today we thought we'd do a special game of Warcry. Games Workshop put up are putting up each month, I think, some free Warcry scenarios for a long-lasting campaign for Call of the Everchosen, I think it's called. The one they put up this month was linked to Cursed City. We did manage to get a copy of Cursed City, so we thought, why not? We'll use the models, we'll try out this cool scenario for you guys to check out. Hopefully you'll really enjoy it as well. It's a bit more narrative-edged, I guess, but definitely should be interesting. So we've done a bit of a thematic Cursed City setup, which we'll show you in a moment. And we've taken the twist from the new scenario they've put up called Nightfall, which links in with Cursed City. So we'll explain all that when we get into it. But Al's going to be taking Lumineth, he's taking Elves. I'm taking Sylvaneth. So this was voted for by our members. We do a Patreon member vote every month. We let our members vote for a Warcry and a Kill Team game face-off. These are the factions they chose for us to go with this month, so we thought we'll throw them into the Cursed City games. They have their reasons for being there. Let's get into this one, guys. Go down to the tabletop, throw a like on the video, comments below. We'll see you there. Rightio then, so you can kind of see the Cursed City in the background there, but what we're going to do here, I'm going to take you through the warbands first. So I'm taking the Sylvaneth today. I've kind of bagsied them this month because I really wanted to try out our new Arch Revenant, who looks awesome. So that's Durante the Arch Revenant, or just in this case, an Arch Revenant leading my warband through the Cursed City. I think likelihood is Radakar, the leader of the Cursed City, the mayor, if you like, he's obviously cut down some trees around the outskirts trying to expand Ulfenkarn, and they're not happy about it. So there we go. And I've got in my shield in the middle here, we've got the Arch Revenant. Alongside here, we have a Spite, I think, Revenant there. So that's the leader version. So he's going to be the additional ally hero. Next to her there, she's just got a normal Spite Revenant. Then in behind there, you've just got a Tree Revenant. Down on this side, you've got a Tree Revenant, and then you've got a Kurnothi Hunter with Great Bow. That's my dagger. Then in the hammer on the other side, on the right-hand side here, you have a Tree Revenant, and you've got a Kurnothi Hunter with Scythe. And then over on Al's side, I'm going to take you guys through the names of them, because Al is definitely not an elf man.
Never played him in my life. So.
No. So there's the High Warden at the front there. He's the hero that you're going to be taking today. Just one hero in this warband. And then in that, I'm guessing that's your shield, dude.
Yeah, I'll have the shield with the leader.
So you've got the archers are the Venari Orlan Sentinels. So you've got one in the shield there. You've got one across in the, saying that's the dagger.
Yeah, the dagger and hammer are identical. So
yeah, so in the dagger and hammer, you've got one of the horsemen, which is the Dawn Riders. Then the spearmen are the Orlan Wardens. And like I say, the archers are the sentinels. So that's all you need to know, guys. And you can see kind of the layout between the groups there. Here we go. Table setup is as follows. We've kind of carved out a 3x3 mat into a 22x30 today to be able to make you a nice looking cobblestone battlefield for this special Warcry game. This is, by the way, a 3x3 cobblestone mat by Urban Mats. Please do check them out, guys. They do some great stuff. They do actually do, I believe, this map possibly as well in 22x30 anyway for Warcry, so worth checking it out. But we don't have the 22x30 version, so we've kind of carved it out, if you like.
Masked it off.
Yeah. This is the Gloomsburg terrain by Warcradle Scenics. Really nice, useful stuff for Malifaux. We've used it here in Warcry for a narrative game, etc., etc. Plenty of nice terrain out there. The barrels, all sorts of mixed stuff. I can't remember all that stuff's from. We've had it for a while now. It's just nice scatter terrain to put out. So the way this works, guys, you can use the twist from the Fool's Trove in Ulfenkarn scenario. Free PDF. I'll drop it in the link in the description, guys. If I forget to, leave me a comment down below. I'll drop it in there. And essentially, there's a twist you can use to add to any of your games to make it Cursed City theme, and it's called Nightfall. So if anybody doesn't know anything about Cursed City yet, it's basically, you've got Radakar, the leader of Ulfenkarn. He's kind of like this half undead sort of crazy dude who's joined up with Nagash and the undead forces of the city, taking it over. The streets are patrolled by the undead, and everybody else that's in the city is living in fear. and the city is going to ruin, essentially. So it's a haunted city is all you need to know, and people go there to both hunt the undead and hunt down Radakar, and other warbands such as ours just happen to be there for other reasons, usually because they're pissed off about something that Radakar's done. So we will have undead coming in. The Nightfall twist for this game means that at the start of the game you roll a d3, and whatever number you get, daylight lasts for that many battle rounds. As soon as daylight ends, Nightfall comes in, and you have 2 twists enter play at the beginning of each round. You can't use abilities or ranged attacks any further than 3 inches, so the Nightfall twist. And then you've got the second one, which is the main one, which is the Rising Dead, where you have a selection of the undead miniatures from the Cursed City Select Collection. So you have, that is the guard, I can't remember his full name actually, I haven't got the sheet printed off. But he's like the biggest model you can actually bring in. He's kind of like a massive undead ogre, if you like. You've got the Ulfenkarn Watch, the Skellies. You've got rat swarms, bat swarms, and the zombies. So all of these things have numbered ratings. At the beginning of each Nightfall turn, when that happens, the player that I think rolled and won initiative, but it could be the loser, we'll check that as we go on, rolls a d6. However many points on the d6 you get, if you roll a 6, you can spend up to 6 points on the values of these fighters, which are classed as chaotic beasts.
Is that only after Nightfall?
That's only after Nightfall, yeah. So these all things all come in as Nightfall goes on. So zombies are worth 2 points. Skellies worth 2 points each. Rat swarms and bat swarms are 1 point each. The big Koskari Night Guard, that's what he's called, he's worth 4. He's a beast. So depending on how many points you roll, when we roll, you can then, whoever rolls then gets to choose where they want to put them in and how many they want to put them in. It's the usual kind of rules for bringing in chaotic beasts as well. So the way No Mercy works, the victory condition we're playing today, is a player wins the battle as soon as half or more of their opponent's fighters have been taken out of action. At the end of battle round 4 and onwards, any model within 4 inches of the edge of the battlefield counts as being out of action, same as most victory conditions for Warcry. Frontal Assaults, I will show you here. So Frontal Assault, we're just going to go with it as it is. So it'll be my shield, dagger, hammer, as you can see on the map. L's on the opposite side there to keep it nice and simple. Alright then, let's get into a priority roll here, Al. Also, one thing I did forget to point out, guys, there is one ability unique to the undead that they can all use, which is Rise of the Dead. Essentially, you can use a quad on any of them. They get a bonus attack action, and if they kill the enemy model using that attack action, you get to replace that enemy model within an inch with a zombie. So pretty awesome. Full on undead. Let's do a roll of priority then, Al. Oh, a 4 and a 2. Okay, so I'll win the priority roll, and let's get into some deployment here. We have our warbands deployed. So let's check out the Sylvaneth half. We've got a Tree Revenant here. We've got the Great Bow up top. We've got a Spite leader, which is the Revenant down there. Not Spite Revenant, the Shadow Stalker, I think it is, the leader version at the front. Tree Revenant at the back, Spite Revenant at the front. Then you have the Arch Revenant herself, which I've just worked out she can also fly. She's going to be insane. I can't wait to use her. You've got a Kanothi Hunter with Scythe and another Tree Revenant, standard one, down next to him. A Warden down in behind there. You can probably just see him through the crevice. You've got a Sentinel up top with the bow and arrow, and a Horseman down at the bottom. You've got the High Warden, your hero, in the middle. Archer, Sentinel again, 2 Wardens, a Warden, a Sentinel, and another Venari Dawn Rider on the left-hand side there. So we're all set up, ready to go. We'll roll here just to see how many rounds of daylight we have left before the city goes into darkness. And we have 2. Okay, so halfway through the battle, I think that's pretty good. So we've got 2 battle rounds before the Nightfall strikes in battle round 3. We'll go for the Sylvaneth. Let's see what they roll here. They're getting a double 4, double 6, and 2 singles. All right, and then Al, what are you getting for the Lumineth? And you're getting a double 6, a double 5, and 2 singles as well. So we'll have to roll off, I think. Roll off to see who has initial initiative. So 5 and a 6. So the Lumineth get the initiative straight away. So Al, you have to pick your wild dice first, followed by the Sylvaneth. Okay, so the Lumineth had to choose first. We went with the 666. Bit of stampeding, and I'm going to bank mine. I have 2 decent doubles there anyway. And I'm not that fussed about initiative this round. So we'll go into battle round 1 for the Lumineth. So first up then, Al?
Yeah, we pre-measured it. He's going to charge around here.
10 movement, nice and easy.
And slam right into within 1 inch of
Tree Revenant.
Of that Tree Revenant. And then
666.
he's going to pop that, which gives him the value of the dice.
Yeah, it's Lances of the Dawn is the version, which is just the normal stampede. So
6 damage.
6 damage.
Boom.
Boom. He's on 2 health left. And then I'm guessing attack him, just see if you can finish him.
Yeah.
3 attacks, strength 3, so you need 4s.
Only 1.
Okay, only 1, and that does 2 damage, because he's a Dawn Rider, so perfect. Bang on, takes him down, that's 1 down for the Sylvaneth already. Gonna respond here with the Great Bow, who's gonna go, he's 20 inch range. He's gonna go for this Warden in front here, and they will be toughness 4. The bow is strength 4, so I need 4s, 2 shots. And I got a single hit. That did 2 damage for 1 hit. Second roll, and we're getting 2 misses. So Al, going with the archer.
Needing 4s, is it?
Yep, so going with the archer, shooting into who are you going for?
For your leader.
For the leader version, so that's the Shadestalker. He's toughness 4 now because you are shooting through cover this time. So needing 5s now because you're only going to be strength 3. And misses anyway, wouldn't have even got 4s. Second load.
Yeah.
And crit, that'll do it. 3 damage. So let's go with the Beastly Arch Revenant. He's going to go 6 and 4 for 10 inch movement. He can fly straight over to there. Let's go. The Arch Revenant's gone in, trapped all of these models in within an inch. So the 2 Wardens and the Archer. This Warden here is injured and only on 6 health left. I'm going to use a double on Zephyrite's tail pincers, because she's got tail pincers on the back, which is what her wings are. She's essentially got like a bug attached to her back with wings. That's how she flies. So she's going to use that to try and finish him off, because I'm going to use a double 6, and then you roll a dice, and I think it's, so if you get a 3 or a 4, it's 1 damage. If I get a 5 or a 6, it's the value on the dice, and he'll die. So this is quite strong for a double. I'm looking for the 5 or a 6. Oh, and it is! He goes straight down. She's already in the good books. Nasty stuff. All right. Good response. She now has an action left. That was an ability. She's going to attack the probably the other pikeman. Then it's going to be 4 attacks into the pikeman, the warden. So that's going to be strength 4, toughness 4 for 4s. Oh my life! Goodness. She is bossing it. She got a hit and 2 crits, which is 9 damage. That's him dead as well. Holy moly! She's made her way into the Cursed City, folks. Drop the mic.
I can't decide what to do over here, so I'm just to move things along. I'm just gonna shoot this archer into that sprite.
Yep.
See if I can rack up some more kills.
Go for it. Crit. That'll do. That's 3 damage. Go for it again.
And another shot.
Okay, nothing.
Roll.
Right, we're going to go with my Shadestalker, and he's going to go 4 for a move, and then a second 4, and just drop himself around the corner there of the building, ready for next round. So you're going to go with the Horseman?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's going to double move.
Yeah, get all the way around the edge.
And get within 2.
The Arch Revenant. The Sylvaneth, and I'll go... I wish to hide this by Revenant, because he's dying a lot. They've only got 8 health, he's got 5 left. So he's going to go in behind the building for now. Also, at the end of his movement, I'm going to use the double 4. And I use half that ability, rounding up the value, which is 2. You can heal 2 damage points for draw from the Spirit Song. So he's down to 1 damage now. Okay, so you're going to go with the Warden at the back there, yeah?
Yeah. Set on protecting...
the Warden, fair enough.
The Commander-in-Chief. So he's going to double move.
He's got 3 inch pike as well.
And he'll be within range to attack next round.
We're going to go with the Hunter on this side. He's sensed the fact that the Horseman has run away from him. And so he's going to run after him like a psycho. Like a tree psycho. In the middle, across he goes. Bam! So he's not in range yet, but he will be. He's hunting you down. He's pledged that he was going after you, and that's what's going to happen.
No.
Alright, so 3-inch disengage with the Sentinel, the Archer, just to get away from the Arch Revenant, and then you're going to move away, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
5 inches as well, running backwards obviously with your bow and arrow, that's where you want it to be. It's all about losing models this game, so you've got to play it safe. We'll go with the Spite Revenant at the front here, the standard one, who's going to go 4. And then another 4, and can actually trap in the Horseman, so that's what it'll do. There we go, straight up into the Horseman. Double move in the Warden, and get within 3 inches with the Pike, I guess. And I'll measure it for you there, they're easily in.
I want to not be within 2 inches of her, because then she can
attack you.
Yeah.
The Tree Revenant here will just double move 8 and get within an inch of the Warden. And then the only one left is the High Warden. And what's he going to do? Just double move away, or?
I'm moving over here.
Yeah, so you're going to do double move back that way.
And then chuck his Moon Flask.
Moon 5 Flask for a double 5. And who are you going to do with that? Oh, the Spite Revenant, yeah, that makes sense actually. So, see what you can get. 2 dice with the Moon 5 Flask, unleashing it on the Sprite. So, go for it. And nothing. I don't think that's anything, so I think you need a 4 up, don't you? Oh no, that sucks on 2 dice. Alright, well, you gave it a go, but that is that. And that is the end of Battle Round 1. We go into Battle Round 2, obviously. There's 2 kills for the Sylvaneth on the Lumineth there, and 1 down for the Sylvaneth. So it's pretty close already, but we will move into Battle Round 2 initiative roll-off, and I've banked a wild dice for the Sylvaneth as well. Alright, let's go into an initiative roll-off Battle Round 2L. Here we go. It's going to be double 3, double 5, and 2 singles again. And the Lumineth are getting a triple 3, the quad is on. And I think that's 3 singles. So you have initiative. You're choosing the wild dice first, Al. Remember, I have 2 wild dice. You have 1. And so, Al, you chose first. You went with a quad 3. You're looking for that juicy rampage. And you got 3 singles. I evened it out by making a single. And then I've made a triple 3. So we'll do a roll off to see if I can seize initiative, essentially, because I've equaled it up. Let's see if I can do it. I'm getting a 2, not looking great. Oh, and a 3 wins it. So Lumineth keep their initiative. You can go first here, huh? For round 2. Alright, so the Horseman for you, going to go, the Dawn Rider down here.
Mm-hmm.
So can you use your quad 3 then?
Yeah.
Bit of rampage, get yourself within 2. And get a free attack, and then you got 2 more actions as well. It's got 13 health, he's toughness 3, but you're strength 3, so you need 4s here. 3 attacks on 4s. Not a bad start, 2 damage. 2 more attacks, you could do some crits. And that is 2 more hits, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's actually 2 damage per hit there, sorry, for a Dawn Rider. You need to cause 5 more damage to take out the hero. No crits and only 1 hit. He's on 3 health left. Tree Revenant in the middle there, who's going to get 3 attacks twice, and then he's going to walk the Spirit Path to bugger off. So this is going to be strength 3, so I need 5s though. 1 hit for 1 damage. Looking for crits here, I guess. There is a crits, which is 3 more, so he takes 4 overall. He's on half health. Then I'll use my triple 3. You can use it even if you're in combat, within an inch of an enemy model. I can disappear and reappear within, so long as I'm 5 inches away from enemy models. I'm going to drop down to there behind cover, so nobody can see him. And he's gone. He's vanished. Moving the archer to the side there, getting into cover.
He's got a clear line of sight on your leader.
Yeah.
And take a pop.
Alright.
With his second move.
2 dice, strength 3, you need 4s. You need to cause decent bit here. Not that at all, no. The great bow up here for me has always been up there in his nest, shooting down into the Warden who's got 4 health left. This is going to be on 2 shots, strength 4, so this is 4s. And a crit and a hit, ouch. Some good rolls coming out. So that's 7 damage, yeah, he's dead. It's like a massive arrow, just goes straight through his body. Pins him to the ground, yeah.
Pinned to this post here. He'll probably turn into a zombie when it gets dark and be there.
He will indeed. The great bow has 20-inch range. Before it goes into nightfall, shoot into this Warden down here. So this is going to be 2 shots again. fairly straight line of sight there, so this is just going to be on 4s. Another crit in hit, that's 7 damage, he's on 1 health left. So the Warden's going to get his ass out of there. 5 movement, moving back, and then another 5, I guess.
And they're running away.
Bravely running away, down he goes.
Braves to Robin.
Right, Spite Revenant in the middle there, he's going to attack the Horseman. He's actually strength 4 attacks. So he's going to go straight for it. 2 load of attacks. He needs 4s. 1-3 damage, so that's 4 damage already, but Horsemen have a decent bit. Second load, and 1 hit for that one, that's another damage. So he takes 5.
So if I move that.
Archer, Sentinel, moving next to the Warden.
Taking up position next to the leader there.
Shooting to the Spite Revenant.
And shooting into the Spite Revenant.
And you're getting a crit, nice, which I think is 3 damage. So he's on 5 health left. The Shade Stalker down here is going to get his ass out of dodge. He got in there and he messed up. He didn't realise how feisty this thing was. So he's going to move 8 round the corner, get away from the steed, and that'll do him.
He's got no line of sight over there, but
If he moves, then he could.
He wants to go up there. I'll go as far as I can because next turn he's going to have to start getting within 3 inches to do anything. And then he's going to fire at that wounded sprite that's next to the horse rider.
2 dice again on 4s. Oh, a crit and a hit. 4 damage. He is on 1 health left. Okay, we're going to go with the Arch Revenant. Actually, sorry. He's within 2 inches of the horse rider already. So she's going to she or he, not sure, is going to onslaught the Arch Revenant, and then it's going to be 5 attacks instead of 4. And this is going to be strength 4, toughness 4 for the horse rider. So this is going to be on 4s. And not great at all. Not a good roll from him for the first roll. But that's a hit for 2 damage. So he's up to 7 damage. Second roll, still keeping onslaught. That's made up for it. So that is another 2 damage plus another 10 for the crits. That's 19 damage on the horseman. He has 18 health. He goes down. This Arch Revenant is insane. Okay, that is, I think 1 more model goes down for Lumineth and it would be game, but I don't think I'm going to pull that off this turn, so at least we'll get to see some undead come in. Hi Warden.
Yep, just going to charge in.
Move in and go for it, fair enough. 3 attacks, you need 4s, you only need 1 4 up to kill him. And you do get it easily, crit and a hit, so down goes the Spite Revenant there. That's 2 kills for you now. 2 of my things left. We'll go with my Tree Revenant down here, who's going to double move for 8 and get herself up here. Going to just try and help out the leader there, the hero. And the Kanothi Hunter with the Scythe will move 8, double move, and actually will, to be honest, just get within 2 of the Archer. Actually, makes sense to just get within 1 inch and trap him in. So there we go, trap him in there. Okay then, let's go into battle round 3. Night has fallen. Night in Cursed City in Ulfenkarn, and all abilities and ranged attacks are shrunk to 3-inch range because we can't see that far in front of us. And the dead start to rise. And it's going to be the Sylvaneth, they're 555. And that is exactly what I want because I really want to use the quad for the for the undead. Alright. And go for it out. 3 singles for me as well. You're getting, you can reroll that one if you like. Oh, 2 quads are on the cards. That's a 444. And is that 3 singles for you as well? It is. So that's a roll off for initiative. This is massive. And I get a 4. Oh, okay. So the Sylvaneth get initiative. Let's place wild dice. I had to choose first. I couldn't resist making that quad 5. I'm in a good position. Al, you really badly needed initiative, so you decided to take initiative. That's fair enough. You had a quad last round, I guess, so it does make sense. You need 2 more kills to finish me. I need 1 more.
1 more, and part of the reasoning behind the initiative was you're almost certainly going to waste this guy if you get initiative. If I take initiative, he can try and back off, and I get to place the undead. So
you do.
It's a win-win for me.
We go into the first combat phase. Roll a single dice for me to see how many points you get to spend on undead.
Oh, come on, nice high one.
Oh, that's 6. That's what we want. We had to wait till battle round 3, but we do have a crit. The door is open to the undead. Okay, so Al got to place them. You have to place them 5 inches away from any fighters, and they have to be in a cluster within an inch of each other. So you've got a Zambi. So you had 6 points to spend, Al. So that's 4 points for the Skelly and the Zambi. And then you've got a Rat Swarm and a Bat Swarm for a point each. So there you go. That's how it works. I doubt we'll end up getting another battle round. There's going to be a lot of carnage here, and there's only 1 kill needed for the Lumineth and 2 for the Sylvaneth. So we'll see how it goes. But Al, you also have initiative for battle round 1, so let's get into it. Okay, the Archer's going to run 3-inch disengage.
So there's the
getting away, and then just fleeing, I'm guessing. And there we go, getting yourself up and away. I'm going to have a bit of fun with this, and we're going to try and activate some undead. So I'm going to activate the bats for my Chaotic Beast, that's how they act. So on a 1 or a 2, Al, you actually get to take control of him. Oh no! I had it all planned out and everything. Alright, so you get to use the Bat Swarm, and then you get an activation as well.
Yeah.
Bat Swarm, 8-inch movement, gets you within an inch of the Revenant leader, which is actually, the Shade Stalker. He's got 3 health left. You got 3 attacks with the bats. 3 attacks on 4s. 1 4 damage. And 3 damage, perfect. It took out the Shade Stalker. Oh, I wish you had the quad to use. That would have risen a zombie. All right then, so you're gonna try and do the same as me for a bit of funsies.
Take control of the rats.
Fair play. So going for it on a roll, 1 or a 2, it's to me. Oh, it's a 3, so you do get control of them. Corpse rats getting around the edge and within an inch there of the Spite Revenant around the corner, or Tree Revenant, should I say? 6 attacks because they're a swarm, and it's only strength 2 though, so you need 5s here. And you get, wow, 2 hits and a crit. That's pretty good. All right, so my Kanothi Hunter at the back. He could have won the game from the start. He's more than capable. He's got 2 options. This warden down here is looking at him, hunting him down, and he's only got health left, and I got a rampage. So I wanted to be able to bring back a zombie by killing something with the undead, but I haven't quite had the chance. So at least we got to see a bit of action from the undead. But it's going to be the Kanothi Hunter, a single 4-inch move, then a rampage to get within 2, and a free attack, and then he's got an attack action again if he needs it. So let's see if we can finish the game off. 3 attacks here, and with the scythe, this is going to be strength 4, so 4s, 3/6 damage. Yeah, down he goes.
Oh.
And that is essentially, guys, what would have happened at the beginning of the battle round. But me and Al agreed, let's have a little bit of fun with a couple of undead. As it were, Al got to activate 2 of them anyway. But the idea was that if I'd actually rolled properly on the Bat Swarm, I could have got them in behind the Archer, and I could have had 2 attack actions, second of which might have brought him back as a zombie to finish the game. But hey-ho, the Chaotic Beast rolls weren't to be, so that's that. I think that's, 5 kills on the Lumineth. Obviously, Ali had a chance to bring the Chaotic Beast. The undead actually did get you a kill towards the end goal. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this kind of fun, different Cursed City scenario. What do you think, Al? Good bit of fun?
Really good, really good. I mean, I'm not used to playing the Lumineth, but I mean, they're a bit squishy for my tastes, but what beautiful models. And it's fun just to use those models. And this added a nice bit of spice. It would have kind of been cool if we'd have rolled to have Nightfall on round 2. Because then we would have got a bit more of the undead action. So I wouldn't mind a rematch
different scenario.
This, yeah.
I think if we'd have done an objective-based scenario where it would have lasted 4 battle rounds anyway, then that would have been good, because then you've got 2 phases, 2 turns guaranteed of the undead on the battlefield. So maybe next time we tried that out. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this one anyway. The undead did claim a kill. The rats. Was it the rats? No, the Bat Swarm, sorry. They picked off one of the trees, the Revenants. So, yeah. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Throw a like on the video. Leave comments down below. Let us know what you think of the scenario and if you've tried it out yourselves. Remember, I'll drop it down in the comments or in the description if you want to check it out yourselves. Until next time, from me and Al, Happy skirmishing, guys.
Hey there guys, thanks for watching the video. Please do throw a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when any new content drops. We do one battle report a week covering various skirmish games. There's also Patreon if you wish to support me and the channel, and we are trying to reach our first funding target, allowing me to go part-time and make more weekly scheduled content. You can go and sign up and show your support in the link in the description below, just like the awesome people to the left of me. And until next time guys, enjoy and happy skirmishing.